Today I'm super excited because I finally got a fuzz pedal that I ordered a while back. And it's my first time ever playing with a real fuzz pedal. I've played with some digital um, takes on it, but it's trust me, it's a little different. So what we got here is the Silk Tone Fuzz. This isn't like a review or anything like that. I haven't. I've only had it for an hour or so. But I've already dialed in a sound that I've been looking for a very long time, and I. As soon as I heard the demos of this pedal, I knew I was gonna be able to get it, and it's basically the biased or choked kind of fuzz sound. And I've always been kind of fascinated by the idea of making the guitar sound like a saxophone, was like a wind instrument, but an aggressive wind instrument. So if you've heard the band Too Many Zoos, they're pretty big on Instagram, and I just love the sax player's sound and the way he does like rhythm stuff, but with the sax, and it sounds almost like a distorted guitar. So I figured, yeah, I should be able to do this with this pedal, and it turned out I think I was right. Let's see. I like it. So let's see here. So I just wish I had the same groove, but that's what I'm gonna work on, you know. Now I have the sound, so let's get the groove going. Thank you, Asian username. What's that? No. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna be jamming around with this new fuzz pedal, and I'm gonna try to find the groove. I think that's gonna be tricky because I'm gonna have to think a bit like a sax player or something, or a bass player. I'm gonna try to not think as a guitarist, and that's very hard when you're a guitarist. So the effect pedal is this. Silk Tone Fuzz Plus. Okay, let's go. If we add a slide, I think it's gonna sound even crazier. Yeah, it does sound like farts, I agree. Let's try it with drop tuning. Thank you, nobody. Thanks for the great words and for the push of the algorithm. I can't play that. So I'm gonna go back to standard tuning, and for those of you who just joined, I'm experimenting for the first time ever with a fuzz pedal, which I've altered the bias, so it's like choke. You know, it doesn't get the voltage it needs and wants. Currently, I'm at like 1.2 volts, and it's a 9-volt pedal, so it's really choked, and that's how you get the sound. And again, it's the first time ever playing with this. My kind of long-term vision is to be able to do more like saxophone sounding stuff. And right now I'm only using this silk tone pedal. So I'm not using anything else, but that's the next kind of step, to stack this with some other pedals, maybe a compressor and another distortion pedal, to really get some interesting sounds. We'll see. But right now I'm really happy I just gotten this far, because I think I've already come much closer to the saxophone goal I had. I just need to figure out how the hell I'm gonna play with this sound. The thing is, it works well down here, but if I play up here, the notes don't really cut through. So I'm gonna see if I can adjust the bias a little bit. That works. Maybe like this. But the problem is, I'm still a guitarist, so how do you play a sax run? So that's an interesting question. Where do you place the compressor? If you place the compressor before the fuzz, you won't get the touch sensitivity. The thing which is cool here, again, this is my first hour of using the sound, but the cool thing here is that this thing responds to my picking pretty well. So, and if I don't pick hard enough, there's no sound coming through. That's how sensitive it is. So with the compressor, I think you're gonna sort of screw that effect up, because the compressor is gonna even out the notes. So I don't know. I would experiment. I would probably do maybe both. Depends a little bit on what compressor you have and how you set it. But there's a big chance after is gonna work better. Maybe you shouldn't use a compressor at all with this pedal. Like I said, I'm just learning. And this is only one of the settings, right? There are so many other things we can do here, but this is really the sound I wanted to, I've been having in my mind for a very long time. So yeah, plug it in the saxophone. Official Ozark, doing good. How about you? So let's try some more. That's more than I can play. Remember, I'm a crappy slide guitarist as well. I've never considered myself knowing how to play with a slide. I never practiced. I just tried recording some videos with it, and I uploaded it, and people liked it. So I was like, maybe I can play slide guitar? I don't know. So it's like I had to learn how to do it afterwards. But it's fun, and I don't find it that difficult. I can't play it very well, but as soon as I understood you're not supposed to kind of press the string so that they touch the fret wire. So I thought you were supposed to press it like we'd fret the normal note. As soon as I understood that you're just lightly touching the strings and that this is the actual fret wire, then it started working for me. Cool, we got Doombook here. Yeah, we got a fuzz going. It's hard. The guitar doesn't behave the way I'm used to. It doesn't help me with any sustain. It's like you get a cool sustain note, but it dies immediately. I'm not used to that at all, so I have to keep supporting it. This is the Silk Tone Fuzz. So it doesn't do any octaves, though that's a cool idea as well, but I have it set to choke via bias, so it's like I'm not giving the pedal the voltage it needs. So instead of running it at 9 volts, I've choked it so it's at like 1 volt, and that's how the sound comes. But I need to learn to play with this. or transmitters? Sorry, I don't even understand that. Oh, gotta band a little bit here. There we go. Peace and love, what's up? So just a second, I gotta open the window here. Things got unexpectedly hot with the fuzz pedal. Okay, let's try some more. Can you do full fuzz on drop guitar? That's interesting. So, you mean like that? But it's choke, so I would need to turn it up a little bit. Sound. Maximum fuzz. Let's try increasing the bias a little bit. Again, it would be interesting to stack this pedal with my other pedals, but I'm working with it alone now just to get a feel for how it works. Hello there, Johan. We can see and hear you. But let's see if we can maybe set this as an overdrive pedal now. I'm not sure how we'll go about doing that. Let's try. Yeah. So pretty pretty interesting sound there. Sounds pretty special. It doesn't sound like an overdrive. It doesn't sound like any pedal I have. That's the cool thing. And that's also why I decided to get a fuzz pedal, because I figured it's a sound that's very different from anything else I had. So it's going to be very interesting, you know, when I can start stacking this pedal. I should probably show you the pedal. Here it is. It's going to be very interesting when I can start stacking this pedal with my other pedals. Yeah, I don't think that improves it. Easy VCLS, thanks. Yeah, exactly, Big Muff. That's another famous one. So my first spontaneous thought when I'm just kind of dialing in an overdrive sound is that it doesn't help me at all. It you know, some pedals make it easier to play, right? But this feels just as difficult as, you know, if I did this. So here's this clean sound without any pedal. So when I engage the pedal, you know, that's so it does something very different, I guess, from normal distortion that kind of compresses things out. Here it's more, yeah, it feels like playing a clean sound, but it's definitely not clean. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but I think there are positive sides to that. See, can we? It is a little bit loud, yeah. Exactly, it is an old sound. You want me to break your ears? I'm too kind for that. Plus, I've broken my own ear. I know how annoying it is, so I won't do it to you. character when I turn the bias knob. It's like a totally different beast. This is close to breaking ears. Like the coolest rock, punky kind of sound ever. Let's clean things up a little bit. Goodbye, Johan. Algian, new subscriber. Thanks, man. Oh, you saw him live. That's awesome, man. Big loss for sure, yeah. Okay, so playing many notes might not be very fuzz friendly. fuzz and a little delay is nicely toned. Yeah, I haven't got any pedals connected to it right now, but I increased the reverb on the amp a little bit. Sounds better, right? Yeah, so the circuits, I think this is like 2 double germanium or something. But the cool thing with this one is germanium is very like temperature sensitive, as far as I understood it. So, you know, what works if you're gonna start tweaking the bias, what works one day might not work the other day if temperature changes. So that's why this one has like a digital thing, or digital, but it has a number, so you can double check that you get the voltage you want to, which is cool. But there are a lot of features in this pedal. For example, the input simulates a guitar pickup, so you can put it wherever you want in your signal chain. I think fuzzes are notorious for being tricky to add to a pedal board. And also that means the cleanup knob here behaves pretty much the same way as a volume knob on the guitar, if I understood it. I'm just burping up all the stuff I've read about it. I'm still learning, obviously. 46 million views. Are we up to that? I haven't even checked. I knew that we were above 100,000 subscribers because we got the, I got the play icon, or I will get it soon. But that's a good number. Can you see that on the channel? Yeah, I can imagine a delay would work well here because the notes are so choppy. 46 million views, pretty cool. I don't know, I can't stop playing that. Sounds like a synthesizer. What last sauce with fuzz is what? Oh, yeah. I should definitely go dig for my wah-wah pedal again. So what do you think about slide and fuzz? Is that a thing? very crappy at slide. Trombone. Oh, it does sound like a trombone. That's pretty cool. Ah, gotta play in tune though. So I like this slide as well. It has a bit of a fatter, rounder tone. That's right. This is the kind of stuff I'd like to get better at. So it took me 3 attempts before I could nail a melody. So I heard this kind of thing. Oops. Yeah, and I'm messing things up, but that's I think it's an interesting lesson to be had there. A lot of times I'll practice like that. I'll stumble upon something. It's like, oh, that sounded cool, but I would like to change it a little bit. And then it, you know, as you practice, you finally nail it. But with the slide, I did have to do it a couple of extra times. I'm just jamming away, which you can see. Sorry, can't pronounce that. Gotta hit the road. See ya, peace and love. Sounds like a harmonica. Cool. Yeah, I'm really. I think we're doing some progress. In the beginning, everyone said it sounded like a fart, but again, this is my first kind of hour with this pedal. I've never played a fuzz before, not a real fuzz analog pedal. So this is a very bright sounding slide. Maybe I have lots of control here, so I can turn down the treble on the fuzz here, which is pretty good. Ouchie. That didn't work very well. Let's try it again. I'm out of tune. I don't know if you can hear. From Costa Rica, what's up, man? What I really would like to have is a super small slide that I can place somewhere on my finger and always have with me. I think that would be pretty cool. I could hopefully always have it on so I can add the sliding wherever I am. All the ones I have, they interfere pretty much with the other fingers, so I'm kind of limited with what I could do. Tomaj, what's up? So for example, here I could... The problem is I use the pinky quite a bit when playing, so... But yeah, it is what it is. Let's try some more. I'm so crap at this. Let's see if this is any better. So here I have all 4 fingers, so I think this might be better. Problem is this slide is really kind of harsh and bright sounding.
at that. Thanks for digging it. Forens, what's up? Puskas, Raphael, thanks so much.
Ouchie, that hurts! One more time.
Scallop Telly is wild. I love it. Yeah, we should connect a wah-wah pedal. I have one somewhere. I need to go do a little deep digging. I think that's going to be a winner. Connect the wah-wah pedal and slide and this, and hopefully we're going to get a completely different instrument. So I'm playing out of pitch there. I don't know if you can hear that. I need to get better at this. Hey there, Guitar Guru.
One, is that a... I think that's it, right? Yeah, I could go on forever, man. This is really cool. So if you just tuned in, this is the first time ever I play like a real analog fuzz pedal, and I think I made the right choice because this seems to really be totally in the
the ballpark in terms of what I was looking for. Usually when I buy a new analog pedal, it takes me like a couple of months before I start even liking the pedal. And in the beginning, I used to panic. It's like, oh no, I bought this classic pedal and I hate it. But I've learned to persist, and now, I mean, I love most of the high-end pedals that I got, but this pedal, I think it's the first one that I really love from the beginning. So again, I have a lot of the classics like the TS-808, the Full Tone OCD. Recently, I bought the Friedman BEOD, which are all like old or modern classics. But again, it took me a long time before I really started appreciating. But this one, I think it sounds cool from the beginning. Pretty cool. And I'm not sponsored. I bought it. I think it has to do with the fact that when I buy a pedal, what I'm looking for is something that makes me sound totally different. And most pedals don't do that, you know? Like maybe like a wah-wah pedal would do that, but most overdrives don't make you sound totally different. If you get a super high gain pedal, yes, it's gonna do that, but it's still maybe not as radically different as having like a choked bias fuzz. So yeah, I think that's why I like it. Hey, we got my man Fred here. Awesome. That's an interesting question, Guitar Guru. Say you love America. Oh man. So yeah, I like Boss pedals. I have. I mean, I would like to get some of the classic Boss distortions. I just have like a Boss tuner and noise gate, but I like them a lot. They work. So the half scallop job, I've done it myself, and it's a work in progress. I actually did it in a live stream. Many people are wondering, like, why? Well, you say it's the Blackmore version, but Blackmore's scallop went from fret wire to fret wire, or from fret to fret. And I could do that on this one as well. It would make it look a little smoother, but I would have to remove more wood. And the reason I did it this way was to get the effect of scallop without removing too much wood. That's all there is to it. No magic portion. And since you're, you know, supposed to fret close to the fret wire, and that's where I strive to fret, there's really no need for me to remove all the wood. I'd rather keep it. Yeah, it can be done on any guitar. Of course, if you have beautiful big fret inlays, they're going to get messed up. But I actually am thinking about doing it on one of my LP style guitars, so sure can be done. String recommendations. I've used Elixir for a long time. They're fairly pricey, but they do last longer, and I hate restringing. If I had someone who would restring for me, I would probably go for something like Ernie Bowles Super Slinky or something. I think those sound better, but it's just not worth it if you have a lot of hand sweat and you play all the time. And if you use regular strings, you're going to have to change them like once per week or more. And that's not doable if you have 15 guitars. Just 7 Nation Army could sound cool with this. Bonjour le grand guitariste. Merci Pierre. Human, what does that mean? Is that a song, or are you wondering whether I am human? I don't think we've seen AI-based live streams yet, have we? I'm very human. You're gonna hear me fart soon. That's the fart. That's what everyone said in the beginning, that this sounded like a fart. That's a human thing to do. Voodoo Child, yeah, might be fuzz, yeah, might be fuzz, I'm not sure.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna be recording with this pedal. So hopefully already tomorrow, you'll be seeing some shorts with this one. Or you might not see the pedal, but I'll be using it. And you would probably be hearing it because I think I'm gonna go for a super crazy setup where I actually dig out the wah-wah pedal and do a lot of weird shit. So we'll see about that. Cool, but thanks so much for tuning in. This is actually my second live stream today. So I've been live streaming for over 2 hours today. Pretty cool. So thanks a lot for sticking around, even though I'm here all the time. You could get bored, but you're not, and that warms my heart. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'll dig out the wah-wah pedal and probably record some shorts. And of course, if I have the wah-wah out, I might do it in a live stream as well. I just haven't even decided yet whether I am going to live stream tomorrow. I do it on a day-by-day basis because I want to be in a good mood when live streaming. I think nobody wants to live stream with me being pissed off. Oh, cool. You play Seven Nation Army in an orchestra. That's pretty awesome. Oh, you mean the time of the live stream? Oh, I don't, sorry, man. I never have any fixed times. Again, I just do them when I'm in the mood. Otherwise, they end up being like crap. Yeah, exactly. Slide and wall with fuzz. That's my goal. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I won't manage to pull it off, but this is a really good start. I'm super impressed by the sounds I'm getting. Such a nice pedal. I'm gonna unplug it just to show you how cool it looks. There was both like a black and this what is it, like green or something? It's called something, this color, I don't remember. But this is nice. This is gonna stick out on the pedal board as well. And the good thing is it's smaller than I had anticipated because my pedal board is getting a little bit crowded. This is good stuff. Can't wait to get recording with it. Cool, guys. So thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna spend some more quality time with this pedal tomorrow, and see you soon. Thanks for supporting me. Have a good one. See ya. Cheers.